Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Gets into some space. Raum has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, his pace and movement are going to make him a real threat down that flank, but he's going to be a thorn in the side of the opposition forwards too. It's still very early for him at this club, Peter, of course, but I wouldn't be surprised if he turned out to be a key member of this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He's got... And he shoots! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Di Lorenzo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And Reinders. Raum. Çalhanoğlu. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Looking to play him in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played out towards the right wing. Reinders. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And that's a throw-in.
De Ketelaere really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Reinders. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Raum. Raum. To Çalhanoğlu. And it's Reinders. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Well, now here's a good bat. Pellegrini! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Çalhanoğlu plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. That's been cut out, well played. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Great vision. To Ketelara. Very nicely done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Good running, strong and purposeful. Could try cutting inside here. And the flag has stayed down. They've played it short. He's in a great position. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
De Ketelara. Raum. Reinders. And Raum.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Pellegrini. Now it's Inzaghi. Nice sequence of passes, this. Some really good ball move. He's gone for goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, your views on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Oh, terrible pass. He is through here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Reinders. Bremer. Di Lorenzo. That's Chiesa. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bremer. Over to the left. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And he's gone searching cross-field. Oh, that's a key interception. Strong running down that left flank. Played out to the left flank. Knocks it into space. Chiesa proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's forced to go back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Can he get it through? Chance! He can get that clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect.
Tries a shot! And he hits the net! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Barcelona finding their passes. Di Lorenzo. Now, can they get him away? He's in space and looking for options. And that's been intercepted.
He read that
He's gone for goal! There was plenty of power on that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Nicely weighted ball. Aldero breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Chiesa. Passes coming off in quick succession here. But it's Pellegrini. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking for options for movement. He might be in here! Well, that is one way to stop him. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Opts for safety. He's a sharp little ball here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aldero. Tries to play it through. Spread neatly. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 3.
Raum has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
El dorsal 6. El dorsal 80. Se va a llevar a cabo.
He's had it nicked away. Out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Now that looks a decent ball. That is good alertness. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Dybala. Deep into stoppage time. He's having a hit! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that will be it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. He can run onto that. Great defending, strong and determined. Mount. Can he get onto this? Mount! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. He's found a way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Mount. Looking tidy in possession here. He's looking wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Gravenberg is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes. Can he latch on to this? Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Isak. Caught offside that time. McAllister. Moved on forwards. Aimed beyond the defence. Now, can they get him away? Played in by Dalot. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Isak. McAllister. And the through ball. He's got away.
Oh, really well played.
Now it's crossed into the middle. Casemiro can get it clear. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he's intervened well there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Chance for a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Mount. He's in space and looking for options. Diogo Dalot. Up he goes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Corner number 2 then. Gakpo clears. And they've got a throw. Turns and goes back. He's gone for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And they've got rid. And it's made its way to him. He's found a way through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's on it. He's having a go. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Now he's off and running. Van Dijk.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Szoboszlai. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And he's gone searching crossfield.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Manchester United have their third corner. Punched away, and he's gone looking for safety. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
McAllister. Now this could be a chance. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's there to belt it away. And now the breakaway. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he's cut it out. Gravenberg. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Szoboszlai, Konate, and Bradley. And it's Szoboszlai. McAllister. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Isak gets through on his own. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, what has happened here? Šeško looking to add to his goal. Played out towards the right wing. Diogo Dalot. They get a throw in. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to pass it through. Crosses it in here. Cleared without complication. So their fourth corner of the game. They can spring out of defence. And it's Dalot. .60 played. It's Casemiro! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
It's a promising position. Shaw could try cutting inside here. Mount. He's going for goal! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Szoboszlai threads one in.
well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. For sure. And it's Casemiro. Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide. And that is out of play. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Swept in. They're up to 5 corners now. And a chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Menu. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Casemiro. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the keeper beats it away. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Not the most accurate pass. Good ball, good take. That has been cut short.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That has ended up in no man's land. He's tried one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Pinches it off him. Bradley. Menu gets a foot in here. Looking for options for movement. Casemiro gets into a good position. Incoming delivery.
Added time.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And he's had a hit. Isak. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. McAllister. Szoboszlai. Oh, good spread. Oh, well measured. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Onana claims comfortably. And that's that. Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United can be really happy with this.